Hello? Can you hear me? Hmm.
Hello?
I can hear you.
Okay, okay, my headset is being stupid. Um, it says I'm live. Is that actually working? Did I figure it out in
Uh,
accident?
it's showing. Yep, I'm on stream now. I hear myself. I'm gonna mute myself on stream.
Okay.
Perfect.
So it actually is working? At least the streaming
Yep.
part to the Okay, that's so other than that I think I got it. I was trying to figure out actually how to cuz I got everything else in the background here.
Yep. Did you figure out how to get the video to pause and do
I
everything in between runs?
I believe so cuz I honestly just have it on display and on media player.
Okay, so you have OBS, right?
Yeah, I'm
You're
working with
using
Streamlabs.
Streamlabs OBS, all right?
Yeah.
Cool. Should be very similar to regular OBS. That's what I use.
Uh-huh.
You should have it be able to select a window
Yes.
manually. Have it select only the uh, game capture, which is going to be the media player, and then you can disable the display capture.
So I can add the source of it, and it's aha.
Yeah, if you use game game capture properties and select a window of Windows Media Player, it'll select that. There we go. I see it on
That's
stream.
showing. Yeah, every time I do it with window capture or game capture, it only works with I have to use display capture because everything else doesn't work, which is
Hmm.
weird.
It
Okay,
worked fine with VLC.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna change services after this one.
you're gonna end that stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it real quick and then restart it. That way it doesn't look like a pile of poop. Alrighty, thank you for that epic countdown of epic proportions, Monster Jam fan. We are starting now at the event one of the Monster Jam Invasion Tour. Hopefully this is all going through correctly. Let's see how big a delay it is. Alrighty, as you can see, we have in the backfield some trucks lining up, and we have a really exciting event for you tonight. We're going to start off with racing. It's going to be very exciting. I've seen a lot of the racing tests. A lot of people are very fast, and some people came out showing a lot of skill. It's going to be a very exciting night for this today. As you can see, some of the trucks prepared out, showing off for the fans, showing off for the crowds. Ignore the gravedigger floating in the air of a missing bus. We don't talk about that. That's science. So as we proceed with the main event for the night, let's go ahead. I'm going to rock on down to Gunslinger and kind of get a good start for racing and kind of set the stage for times. Other than that, I've lined up, getting ready to line up here. We're going to take down the track for the race of the night, first race of the event. Put down the gas pedal on the throttle. You want to get it going? Take this turn. Take it around. Coming down the straight, turn. Cross the line, 3, 2, 1. What is the time going to be? It's 33.8. Only a gunslinger setting off the night. seconds. 38 seconds flat. That's going to be kind of towards the back end of the run, but we'll see who else got it next. That's for his first run. Again, that was twice the trouble. Next up, we have second corner goes. Alright, that should be a little better on my end, hopefully. Yeah, just turn that up a lot. I can't adjust it any higher than that. I'll try to talk a little louder for you though. Oh, taking the jump a little wide is going to be 35 and some change. Let's see where he ends up. That's Connor Long-Nosed Jester with a 35.03. Not the best we've seen tonight, but a solid time. Solid time so far. What has just happened here? Oh, we have Grave Digger the Legend coming out. This is Take the lead. Next up, we're going turn down the let's try that a little bit. How is there's a little bit of delay here. How is that looking on the mic audio? A little bit better. Alright, we got BB Customs lining up in front of the line. Not really where you're supposed to line up. Hey, he's going to take it off anyways. We deducted points from that one. Let's see where he ends up. We're going to keep her going. He's taking the jump. Yeah, he's going around the jump. He's doing that. Alright, that is, yeah, he's not having a fun time with the run on this track. Ooh. Ew. That is tragic. That is going to be time in the pits for that. We'll see if he even makes the two-wheel skills.
A few moments later.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. Take it back to the track. Give us a few minutes to clear that up. Next, we have Hawk and Raynex eliminated. Let's see where he ends up tonight. Alrighty, he's got this fancy camwork going. I'm digging it. He's going pretty speedy around the track. Alrighty, he's doing some good. I don't think he's fast enough quite to take the lead from Doc Holliday and Gravedigger the Legend. It's not going to be a fast enough time, but we'll see where he ends up. He's still pretty speedy around that corner. Alright, let's see where he ended with that time. That was a 31:11. Not bad for Hawk. That's actually going to put him in second place. Let's see what happens. Alrighty, let's see who we have out here next. Alright, here we come out. The maker of the map, Mike Bev and Monster Energy. I don't know, this is his map, man. This is his map to kind of show off and see what happens. See if he can pull it out. Oh, he's got a fast time going through. And I apologize in advance. I don't know why we had issues with your video. Oh, he's taking it pretty quick though. These corners, he's taking it quick. He is showing off for his map. Oh, he's coming around real quick. This might be enough to take the lead. Mike Bev crossing the line at 29. Mike Bev taking the lead at 29:01, almost a 29 solid second run, showing up on his map, showing this is what he created and that he can dominate it. Give it up for Mike Bev and Monster Energy, ladies and gentlemen. All right, next up we have Master of Destruction. We had a small audio issue with him. That's unfortunate, but let's see where he ends up going. Master of Destruction is being driven by, sorry, Master Disaster is being driven by Square Bodies Rock. It's kind of, oh, you got a little squirrely at the back end there. Let's kind of see what he ends up doing. I don't think it's going to be a time that's going to ever beat Mike's. But yeah, definitely not going to be a Mike time, but we'll see where he ends up. Oh, he's getting a little slow. All right, it's going to put him towards the back of the pack, not far last though with 35-20. Next up, we have, I actually don't know what truck this is off the top of my head. This looks like Deep. Going Deep is being driven up by... I apologize. I actually don't have Going Deep on the list. I am going to have to fix that later. But he's not doing too bad of a run. He's around the corner now. He's already kind of lost to Mike Bev. Let's see what time he ends up. Oh, he took that turn way too wide. He's going to go towards the back of the pack, unfortunately. But that was a good run from Going Deep with a 35.05. Definitely not the worst we've seen tonight. Definitely up there. Next up, we have Renegade. Renegade is being driven by I apologize if I messed his name. Solana. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Probably not. But let's see where he ends up tonight. Well, that Renegade truck does look pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. He's coming in at 17 seconds off the first lap. I don't think it's gonna be able to come in the top three, unfortunately. But we'll see where he ends up. I could be wrong. He's taking this corner pretty sad. No, definitely not going to take top three, but he's definitely going to be in the I think that's top four. That is definitely a fourth place run, for sure. Video volume, alrighty. Turn down the video volume a little bit. Hopefully that helps it down. Yeah, these newer trucks, very loud. Next up, we have, this is, Red Bull Conquest? Yes, Red Bull Conquest. This is being driven by JT. This is being driven by Jay. I'm not going to begin to pronounce that full name. Thank you, Game Boy, for that advice. These new trucks are very loud. It's very hard to get this audio mix ready, and I do apologize for it. I'm learning it all on the fly tonight. Oh, Conquest coming in. It's going to be a sub 35-second run. Let's see where he ends up with a 33.23. That was a good run. Good run. Not top four, not top three, but definitely a good run. Solid run performance tonight. Next up, we have the default Beamng truck. This is what started it all. The stock Beamng truck, trophy truck, is being driven by Freddie. I don't know how he got different colored dirt. I don't know if it's going to affect his traction at all, but he has brown dirt. Well, let's see what happens tonight. Come around that corner a little too wide. He is taking the jump pretty good, though. He's taking a little too much time getting around this first lap to land in the top spot. But we shall see what happens. Uh-oh. We have Disaster. We have hit Disaster. That is going to be a DNF. He's going to shut himself off. He doesn't want to ruin anything for two-wheel skills. He's going to go ahead and just end it here. That was a good run by the Beamng trophy truck and Freddie. That was a good run. See you in two-wheel skills and freestyle, my friend. Go back, make sure the truck is all nice and good for it. Alrighty. Next up, we have Luna Cheese and Son of a Mother. Let's see where he can place. Maybe he might be enough to make my Bev lose his top spot. Let's see. Coming around that corner a little slower than he needs to, for sure. I don't think he'll be able to do it, but you never know. We've seen bigger surprises. Finishing that lap in the 17 seconds has kind of been leading you in the 35-second area. So we'll see. See if he can take this straight. Make something out of it. He's in 27 seconds in the corner. Mike Bev, you have missed that you were in the lead on your own map with a 29:01, my friend. And that is Son of a Mother with a 32-second run. Nice job, Luna Cheese. Next up, we have the VP Racing Machine. That is going to be driven by... I don't have him on the truck. That Mad Scientist, Thunder Buddy 02 of Beamng. He's coming around the second corner here as a 14-second mark. Coming up, oh, taking it a lot wide, hitting 20 seconds in that far corner. You have not gone yet, Game Boy. You were towards the end, my friend. Alrighty, he's hitting it, he's hitting it, he's hitting the jump at a, gonna be a solid 34-11. It's not bad from VP Racing's Mad Scientist. Good run, decent time. Next up we have, where's his truck? I know it's Diego. He is riding in Metal Militia. I'm gonna just go ahead and disclose this now due to frame rate issues. I actually had to speed up his video footage a little bit, but nothing that was too unfair. It is alright. Green King, yes, your run did go. It was earlier in the times, and that is actually going to be it for him. He didn't perform the second go around. We chose to fall from the 40 since he didn't really want to. He didn't see the point in redoing his run, which is all right. Better luck next time. Look forward to seeing it. Game Boy, I do like to apologize because for some reason your intro video for racing, the audio, I couldn't get to work correctly. But this is Game Boy and Voodoo Envy, ready for his race run. He's starting off strong with both wheels off the ground. That's a lot of horsepower to that back wheels going around this first corner. Real tight, real smooth. Oh, he's going to lose a couple seconds on that little, I don't want to call it a stall, but just not going. Alright, he's coming around the second corner at 14 seconds, I think. I don't know if it's enough to beat up Mike Bev, but we're going to see. Mike Bev still in that top spot on his own map. Game Boy coming around the corner, coming around the end. Going to put him in the 30-second mark for sure. Let's see where he ends up. It's going to be a 33-13, just a little bit behind me in my run. Not too bad, great time. Everyone give it up for Game Boy 3800 Voodoo Envy. Feel the voodoo. Also, please say thank you for helping, for having him help me with the stream at the beginning, because that was very much appreciated. Without Game Boy, nothing Beamng would work. All praise. Go subscribe if you haven't already. I'm pretty sure everyone here has. Now he's going to park the truck up for two-wheel skills, and we'll see him in a quick minute. Alright, next up we have the Gravedigger 30 truck. This is going to be driven by... I don't have him listed. It's going to be driven by Virgin, and that is Virgin in the Discord, not on Beamng. I don't know what his Beamng name is. We don't have it listed correctly. I apologize. Let's see if he has the top, what it takes to get... No, this is going to take away any chance right there of him getting top spot from Mike Bev. Hashtag default Mike Bev on his own map, 50 seconds. Sounds good. The chat is going crazy right now. That's a 35-29 for Virgin and Gravedigger 30. Showing off that new bodywork by Jedi Presence. That is amazing 3D work with that. Oh, he's going to show us a little donut, and he's not going to be able to save it. We'll get that truck in the back and ready for two-wheel skills. They might just keep the hood off. Last but not least, we have Cyberpunk being driven by my good friend, Beast Valley. It was a last-minute entry that we let in, running with the chase cam here. Let's see if he has what it takes to take down Mike Bev in the top spot, or at least take the second spot from Doc Holliday. Going real wide around that turn. I don't think it's going to be enough to take the top spot, but we'll see where he lands. There's been crazier things happen in this game. Let's see, he's hitting that. He's hitting the straight. He's hitting the straight. He's just now passing, taking a little too wide of a turn to take the top spots, but he's going to end up with a 32.10, which is not a bad time at all. Very respectable, good job. And that was Cyberpunk, driven by Beast Bailey. Alrighty, guys. That was the racing portion of the stream, and here are your top times. You have Mike Bebb with a 29.01, driven in great Monster Energy. You have Doc Holliday driving Gravedigger Legend with a 39.22, and you have Hawk in Rain-X Eliminator with a 31.11. Those are your top three. If you would not mind a minute break while I drink some water and get ready for Two Wheel Skills, we will be back momentarily. Alright, before we continue back with Two Wheel Skills that we're about to start here in a minute, let me remind everybody about the judging system. So for everyone's runs, we're going to have a courtesy of 3 scores. It's going to be my score. I'm going to choose a random score from the chat comments, and then we're going to choose a collective score from everybody else. Now, since my run is first, I want to pick 2 people from the comments to be the collective score and to be the individual score, and we're going to have a consensus score out of everybody's out of 10. So it's going to be a possible out of 30. Here I come up with Gunslinger. I'm going to be quite honest with you, this is not my map for Two Wheel Skills. We're going to see what I can pull off here. Remember, this is out of 10. Alrighty, I'm going into the little stoppy. Going to kind of try to walk it a little bit. Can't quite get it to stay up. Game Boy, I would love for you to do a poke score thing. Alrighty, didn't quite get my second trick there working. Let's see what else I can get going. Let's see, I'm kind of looking for something to do. I haven't really figured it out yet. Not gonna lie, this wasn't a little bit of a hard thought. Alright, we're gonna do a little bicycle over the ramps. We're gonna try to land the opposite side, pull it out in a save, and that should be my final and third stunt, I believe. Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and give myself a pause here. Now, if I'm going to use Game Boy and Monster Jam Fan as the individual scores, and everybody else is going to be out of 10 for my run. So I'm accepting scores now. Alright, 0 score, sweet. Like I said, put the scores in your chat. Let them all sync through. If I get no scores, I will put myself as a 0. One to 10. 1 to 10, Game Boy. Okay. That was a 6. That's an individual score. That's 2 more 6s. It's 5, 6, 6, 6, 6. That's another 5. And that's a score of a 6. And then let me do quick calculated math. That is probably going to suck because I'm going to cut scoring off now. I am that's going to end me with a 15.4 on my run that I knew I wasn't going to win. We're going to go ahead and go on to the next run here. That's going to be Rain-X Eliminator is going to be your next competitor with it. Oh, Lord, this is going to be forever. Rain-X Eliminator, driven by Hawk. That is somehow still a... No, Freddy, you didn't miss your 2 wheels. You're good. This is the 2 hours of moonwalking by Hawk. Enjoy. He's still, yeah, it's still going. Yeah, we are still going. This is what your rendering time, ladies and gentlemen. Please blame Hawk. He is still somehow going, keeping that truck up in the air. He didn't land on 4 wheels. He's still going. We're gonna call this Steel Titan combos. Yeah, still. Yeah. That was first trick. This is not edited. Well, it is edited, but not edited. And we're back at it, ladies and gentlemen. We're back on the front wheels. If anyone wants to shoot the front wheels with a BB right now, we would be much appreciated. We're still going. He's still holding it actually very well. This is actually a lot of skill to do. I can't do it, so I actually give it to Hawk here. It's not the easiest thing in the world. I have had a puppy invade my room. This is still going. Yeah, we are still going. This is the second trick, by the way. This is still only the second time. This has been a long time. In real life, that would have a lot of motor issues right now with oil. Just saying. We probably still got another 2 minutes of this, ladies and gentlemen. If anyone wants to get water. That timer was not for now. That actually got moved. Interesting. I don't know why the timer was there. Here, cat. Ow. Audio issues. Oh, God. That's gonna end it there. We're still going. I believe it's gonna be the end of it, if I'm not mistaken. I kind of lost track of time. We're gonna, I don't know. And for the final trick here. I believe this is where I had a countdown. He did make it to 29:01, so he didn't quite lose there, but he is out now. So this is his run is now over. You can submit your scores. I will be submitting mine for the amount of time he held the moonwalks. I will give it a 9. I'm gonna go ahead and pause this real quick. So I will be giving my score for Rain-X Eliminator for Hawk and Rain-X will be a 9. Accepting scores now. That's a 10. It's an 8. It's a 7. It's a 10. Okay, we're going to have another 9 We got one more roto added in. Yeah. Go ahead and add those together, and we'll get him a and I get him a little score here and see where he ends up. That's going to give him a 27.4. That's going to be 27.4 for Rainix Eliminator and Hawk. I am still using Streamlabs because I was not able to download regular OBS in time. But we are going to continue on with our next competitor. I believe this is also Mike Bev because of the audio issues. Yes, this is Mike Bev and Monster Energy. Let's see if the two-wheel skills also. See if he can win two-wheel skills on his map as well. F for the audio. Mike Bev giving himself a 30. Oh, he's holding a very steady stand. Very steady, very well controlled. Very well controlled stand by Mike Bev. Kind of walking backwards a little bit onto the ramp, over the ramp, losing the hood. Comboing it back into a wheelie. And that, ooh, yeah, that's, and he's saving it, still going. He is still going, kind of throwing the truck a little bit around. And that's going to be end of his first hit. That is Mike Bev's, ladies and gentlemen, Monster Energy. That is hit number 1. Oh, he's going for the side bicycle. Bicycle with the save on the sidewall, maybe. Bouncing in between, bouncing in between. Oh, dang, the save on the side wiggle. On the sidewalls through the bicycle. He is getting the combos tonight, keeping it very live, keeping it different. Oh, he's hitting it in reverse. He's doing a reverse bicycle, ladies and gentlemen. I've actually never seen this in Beamng. This is quite exciting. That is Mike Bev and Monster Energy, ladies and gentlemen, with a reverse bicycle on tonight. That is going to actually earn, I'm going to give that a 10. That is going to earn a 10 for me. The reverse bicycle is a very, very interesting move. I've never seen that done by anybody in this game. That has been Mike Bev, ladies and gentlemen, Monster Energy. Before we start next, I'm going to be taking scores for Mike Bev and Monster Energy. I'm going to be giving him a 10. Mike Bev. He started off with, okay, is it 7? We got an 8 despite Mike. We got another 7, 10, 9, 8, and 6.5. Oh, come on, guys! Don't do Mike like they did the real they did in World Finals, man. Hawk, you did so many things. I got lost in how many things you did. I prefer not to have decimals, but you can put decimals. Yeah, but that was like set up reverse bicycle. You know, maybe I missed the reverse bicycle. Okay, my bad. I'm counting up scores now. Oh, Lord. God. This is... For the record, I'm bad at math. Plus 8 plus 6.5 plus... No, it's 605. 9... 10... Bad at math. Math is not working. Yes, all the question marks in the chat. All the question marks in the chat. Okay, he's gonna end up with 24.8. 24.8 for Mike Bev, so he's still gonna be Hawk in the league with 27.4. My math has worked. Next up, we have the Purple Jester being driven by. I should get better at it. Connor Longnose. Let's see what he does for his 2 wheels. That is a jump. That is a jump. That is going to be a first hit. That's going to be a second hit. Oh, shit. We're going to rewind that for a second. On the momento, as technical difficulties have happened. There we go. There he goes. He's starting his stand now. He is going to save it into a... he's going to save it pretty well. That's going to be his second hit of the night, I believe. That was Connor Longnose. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen. And for everyone asking what that was, well, there's a cat clawing at the door for one. God dang, why does this keep doing that? My bad. It's not wanting to work. Give me 2 seconds to let a cat out. But I'm taking scores for Connor now. I'm gonna actually I want to give him a 4. He had some good shots and good tries, but nothing really kind of stuck. And again, I'm sorry for the odd clicking. My mouse was in a bad spot. But it's going to be a 4 from me. Taking scores for Connor Longnose and Jester now. It's going to be a 3. So 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 4. Another 1 and a 2. Okay. Cutting off scoring now. And let me go ahead and do more bad math, and I'll figure this out. It's going to be an 8.9 for Connor and Yule Purple Jester. It's not going to be near enough to take the score, but that is going to be his score and Jester. We're going to move on now to Punisher being driven by the one and only I Achieved Bacon. I Achieved Bacon is the one and only Punisher driver coming out. Ah, god dang it. Why do I keep picking it? We're going to restart his run because that was dumb. God dang it. On the momento. Where'd it go down at? That's where it went down at. I apologize. Mouse clicks in different screens I'm not used to. Okay, we're going to restart it from right here from the actual start of his run. Let's go ahead and bring that back. He's doing really good with the moonwalk coming down the ramp. That was a good first move. Good first move. Nice little moonwalk. Nice little move. Nothing special, but good moonwalk coming down the ramp. You still have Hawk in the league with a 27.4. It's going to be a hard score to beat. Yeah, F in the chat for bicycle of some kind? last very long. Bicycle saved by the barrier. I wouldn't know if I'd give it a very great score, but it's very much entertaining. It was a good second move. I did say you could use it, and I think he's trying to go for a cyclone real quick here. No, this is Beamng. Cyclones don't happen. Wall hack has been used. Wall hack has been used by Punisher. Oh, he got a cyclone going. There we go. And that is going to be it for Punisher. Before we start Digger of Graves run, I'm going to give Punisher, go ahead and give Punisher a 5, being generous. And then I'm taking scores for him now. I have achieved wall hack as taking scores. I have achieved wall hack. No more bacon. I have achieved wall hack. It's 5 and a 4 for the base score. It's gonna be a 7 community score. 5, 5, 4, 6. I'm gonna take 2 more scores. 1, 6, 5. I'll take the last 6 as well. Okay, let's go ahead and get Bacon a score here. Give me 20 seconds to do math. Plus 5, plus 5, plus 4, plus 6, plus 1, plus 6, plus 5, plus 6. It's actually going to equal out to... It's going to equal out to a solid 14, actually, for Punisher. Punisher is going to end up with a solid 14 score. Math has worked that way. Next up, we have Alien of Graves, driven by Green King. We are still have Hawk in the league with 27.4. Let's see if Green King can top this. Oh, he is setting up for something interesting. Let's see where he goes. A slap reverse stoppy? Question mark? Interesting. Surprised the hood's still on. Still going. Ooh, came really close to the wall. No wall hack though. We're not going to pull a Punisher here with wall hack. Let's see what his second trip is going to be up his sleeves. He's got to do a lot. Oh, well, there goes the hood. There goes the fabulous hood. Some fabrication guys crying a little on the inside. Fix that before freestyle. I'm gonna do a backflip into a slap wheelie. Technically, that is count as a second trick altogether. That is a slap moonwalk. It is something different. It's interesting. Alien Grave. I believe he's got one more trick. I believe he's got one more trick up his sleeve. Technically. I think he's also going to go for the reverse bicycle. That is now, I guess, very common. Going into a wheelie. Reverse bicycle into a wheelie. Facing the jump. Over the jump. Walking it almost backstage. That is going to be Alien of Graves, driven by Green King. I'm going to give that a solid 7. That was a very solid run. Good combinations. I'm taking scores for him now. Let's go ahead and get him a score, guys. I am running out of paper. Let's see if we can get Alien of Graves to beat Hawk. Freddy did do a cyclone. It's going to be an 8. 6. 6. 5. 5. Vote 5. 4. 6. 6. 6. Alright, I'm going to close voting for him. Give me 2 minutes to maths again, and we will get you a score. 5 plus 5 plus 4 plus 6 plus It's going to leave him with a 5 point. No, it's going to be the community score. It's a 5.2. 2 plus 7 plus 5. God dang it. It's going to be 17.2. For Alien Graves. Next up, we're going to have Ye Old. God dang it. I forgot the truck. I forgot which truck this is. It's Twice the Trouble, isn't it? Yeah, Twice the Trouble. Ethan Saunders. God dang it. Okay, he didn't start a trick yet. I am terribly sorry about that. Oh, he's going to start off with going onto a wheelie. Riding the back of the truck onto the jump. Over the jump. He's going to try to combo into a stoppie, into a moonwalk. No, he's going to do the stoppie and take the first trick there. Let's see what his second trip's going to be going off for. Let's see what he ends up going here. Going for another stoppie. Let's see if he can make it into an actual really decent moonwalk here. He's trying. He's trying. Losing control there. Gonna kind of lose it over the jump, but that was a decent little moonwalk. Nothing too major. He is not in slow-mo. It is literally just frame rate. That is 5 likes. Thank you, everybody. And that's gonna be his final trick. Trying to go into a bicycle, kind of losing it. I'm gonna give it about a 6. Nothing too great. Definitely a solid run. Definitely a solid try. And that is Twice the Trouble. Driven by Ethan Saunders. Taking scores now. God, why does he keep doing that? Why is it doing that? Well, 4. First hit was good. 4, 5, 4, 6, 4, 4. 6.5. Ah, god dang it. You had to put a 0.5. Go ahead and tally up the scores real quick. Plus 7, plus 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. He's going to put him with a 14.4 with Ethan Saunders in Twice the Trouble. Alrighty. And let's see here. Who do we have up next? Who do we have up next? Next, we have Cyberpunk driven by Beast Vale. He was, again, a last-minute entry. So let's see what he's got for two-wheel skills. If he can put Hawk off the throne. Let's see if he can take it here. Take it away from him. First trick, he looks like he's lining up for a nice little moonwalk, maybe a little stoppy. Oh, he's definitely going for the moonwalk here. Back over the jump. Ooh, saved it. Kind of popped into the wheelie. Definitely saved it from being a little worse than it was. Not a bad first move. Not a great first hit. We'll see where he goes from here. He can only go up. Well, he could go down, but we'll see. Takes a slap wheelie all the way down the map. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Man, that was a holy power wheel lock. Looks like we're going to try for a cyclone here. His 1.16 trucks are really good at it. This is definitely a lot of something. A little unrealistic for me, but not bad. Not bad. Saved. I want to go ahead and give him a... I'm going to give him 5. And again, that was Cyberpunk. Beast Vale. Accepting scores now. Seven. And then we got a 6, 5, 6, 5, 5. Brady can go to judgeszone.com for his scores. 4. I don't think I'm going to take one more score. I'll call it there. I'll go ahead and call that there. Go ahead and get him a... Oh, no. We're going to change it to a 5. Okay. 7 point... 7 plus 5 plus 6 plus 5 plus 5 plus 4. 6. Dang. Be 6.8. It's going to be a 17.8. That's going to be a 17.8 for Cyberpunk. Not nearly enough to take away the lead from Hawk, but we're going to keep on going here. Next up, we have BB Customs. BB Customs is driven by... Oh, Jesus, that is a lot of motor. BB Customs being driven by K-Peg. K-Peg's been very excited about this event, and I'm very happy to see him on the screen. Oh, God. Hang on. Why does it do it every time? I am so sorry. This is getting annoying with that. This is annoying me. Okay, restarting that. Okay, I understand now what's happening. Every time I click that. Okay. We're going to go ahead and go into a moonwalk for BB Customs. Not bad, not decent, not bad. Now your judgeszone.com code is... This is becoming very, very... very, very interesting. He's going to go for a little bicycle, nothing too major out of it. Definitely had a better first hit than a second hit, but he's got one more hit to go. Let's see what BB Customs can do. BB Customs looks like he's lining up for another little stoppie. Maybe he can make it into a moonwalk, maybe something special. Let's see what we can do. It isn't enough. Nothing too major for BB Customs. I'm going to go ahead and give him a solid 5. Definitely a solid 5. Nothing too great, nothing too amazing. Definitely a solid few hits from him. Where did my pen go? Accepting the scores now. Alrighty, let's see. 4. 4. 8. 8 for Monster Jam family. We have fan judging fan down here. 4, 4. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Alrighty. Please, and thank you for stop sending chat. Actually, let me go ahead and do this. Someone who knows how to Not spam chat. Okay. 4 plus 4 plus 8 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. Alright. It's 10. That is going to be a 7.4. It's going to be a 16.8 for BB Customs. It's going to be a 16.8. Next up, we have Luna Cheese and Son of a Mother. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is not the first time Luna Cheese has taken down Son of the Mother. Let's see if he can pull something out and kind of take away the throne. Always going into a little bicycle into the first jump. Oh, that is interesting. That was an interesting little save there. Kind of definitely went on to from a bicycle to a stoppie to basically a somersault in the monster truck. Can't confirm Monster Jam fan is K-Back. He is now, he's taking a reverse wheelie. Not too bad off the jump. Alright, let's see what Son of a Mother and Luna Cheese has for their final run. Oh, he's going to take a reverse into the backflip ramp. Looks like he's going to set up. Oh, looks like the backflip ramp said no. Just held his face out and said, nah, not today. Luna Cheese trying to get it to work. There it goes. That's going to be it for him. He definitely had a good run starting with Luna Cheese and Son of a Mother. Definitely a good start run. I'm going to go ahead and give that a solid 7. It's a very decent run. Nothing amazing, but definitely a decent run. Definitely really good what we've seen. And that is Luna Cheese and Son of a Mother. And I am seriously running out of paper. Good saves. Gets him a 6 from the Game Boy 3800. Freddy gives him a 4, 4, 7 from the JudgesZone.com Monster Jam fan. Another 4, 4, 6, and a 5. I'm going to take one more score. Can I get F in the chat for F guy? Thank you. Oh, it's because it's an easy joke to make. That's why. No offense, man. It's actually going to get him a 7.9. It's going to put him at a 20.9 for Luna Cheese and Son of a Mother. I will make no more JudgesZone.com, Monster Jam fan. I got you. I'll make no more jokes. I got you. Alright, next up we have VP Racing Mad Scientist. And let me get my mouse off that screen. Except for the giant mouse that's in the video. We'll ignore that. It's going into a bicycle. Into a nice little save. Alright. Decent little bicycle up front. Let's see. He's going into... Try to get in a stoppie out here. He is. I should have watched that. That is roof. I am. I'm gonna have to end that one here. Yeah, that is gonna be it for VP Racing and the Two Wheel Skills Challenge. I'm gonna go ahead and give that a 4. I should have watched that video before. But that is going to be a solid roof, and that's going to be RII. We'll watch the rest of the video in a second. That's going to be a 4. Taking scores for him now. And Game Boy's going to be giving him a 3 with 20 sads. Also, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 2. And a .1. Negative .1. I'll just call that a 0. Okay. While I'll do math, I'm going to go ahead and play the rest of his run so that way we can at least see it. And that's actually going to be a 9.6 for VP Racing's Mad Scientist. And next we have up, I believe this is Master Disaster. Going with his 2-wheel skills challenge. I think that was Big Willie? Question mark? Let's see what he's got up his sleeve. See, he's going into a reverse wheelie. He's going to rest it on the back, bring it back up, go up the ramp. He's got to be careful here. His truck leaning backwards on him a little bit. Ooh. He's going to try to save it, try to save it. Ooh, he's got it. He managed to grab it just in time to get a little save off that wheelie. Man, I should have had some background music. This is very odd when there's no sound and watching a Monster Truck video. Again, yeah, that is that's close. I'm gonna keep it, but it's very close. Before we go ahead and start, I'm gonna go ahead and give that a 3. Nothing too special about that run with Master Disaster, but definitely a solid 3 out of the run. Give it a good try, good old college try. Taking votes now. See, I used Logitech Drive Force GT. Is key to success. 2, 3. Put a 5. Okay. 4, 5, 5, 3. Okay. I think I'll take one more if it comes in. If it doesn't, I'll take it out of what we got. 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 4. Alrighty. Hey man, at least we got some justice. It's gonna be 6.2. 6.2. 3 plus 5. It's going to be a 14.2 for Master Disaster. And 14.2. Let's go ahead and roll it next. I don't quite see. This looks like going deep. I, again, do not know who is driving this truck. But this is going deep. See, it looks like he's going to start. He's going to definitely start with the stoppie. He's kind of losing it, went a little too hard into a bicycle. Is he going to be able to save it? Yes, sir. Let's see what he's got up next. Oh, looks like maybe. Looks like he's hitting the back round from reverse, hoping to get a moonwalk going here. Oh, he's got one started. Let's see how long he can keep it going. Probably not for 4 minutes. And there, oh, that's not bad. Not bad. Decent little moonwalk. Definitely good. Let's see. Was he going back for the same trick? Is he want redemption? I think he does. I think he's going back for that moonwalk. I think he wants a little bit of redemption. Let's see if we can get it going. Doesn't look like he wants to go for him. It does not. And that was going deep, ladies and gentlemen. I'll go ahead and definitely give that a definitely a good solid 5. It was a good run, good little run. I wish the third hit would have went better for him, but it's definitely a solid 5 out of that run. It's a 4, 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we have a little war of moonwalk attrition going on in the chat. 6, 6. Okay. I got enough. If I get another score in, I'll take it. But I think I got enough for the moment as a 5. Oh, God. Okay, I'll take the 6, too. It's going to be a 15.5 for going deep. It's going to be a 15.5. So far, we haven't anyone being able to take the lead from Hawk Knight with the length of those moonwalks, stoppies. Here we have Renegade going first off with a bicycle. Definitely getting the save in the second bicycle, trying to save it, keep it going. It's a good little first hit, kept it going, got the saves going for it. See if we can go on for a second one. Looks like he's lining up for the Cyclone. Cyclone seem to be the new things with these new trucks. Get these two wheels up in the air, get it going. Oh, I got one in the air, got one. Can we get the back one? I think it went. There it went. We got a little Cyclone going on here. There we go. He's getting a lot more. Ooh, that was a good little Cyclone, definitely for sure. It's a good job from Renegade. Taking a little victory jump. See what he can do for his third and final hit. We're going in for the stoppie. Hopefully into a moonwalk. We'll see. He's holding a good stand here. Moonwalking it over the jump. Landing on that front tire. Bouncing up. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Well, he did land exactly where I said it would be out. That is a perfect example, and I will be using that for my next clip. That was Renegade, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go ahead and actually give that I'm gonna give that a solid 7. That wasn't not half bad of a run. Actually, I'll give this 6. I'll give it 6.5. 6.5. 6.5 from me. Taking scores now. Renegade landing on top of the containers. That is going to be a pain to get off. Got a 7 funny ending. 6, 4, 6, 6, 7, 7, 6. Okay. Go ahead and get a score together for him. We'll get you going. That's going to leave Renegade with a 19.4. Again, that was Renegade with a 19.4. Now we have Red Bull Conquest coming out to show the fan what he's got tonight. Let's see what he can start off with. Alright, going to a good little stoppy, kind of walking along a little bit. Holding it straight vertical, not resting on anything, right? Oh, getting a little dangerous, getting a little wobbly, losing a little bit of control there. Let's see what he's got. Oh, there's the backup beeper. That's extra points right there. He's got the backup beeper. That was a good little first hit for Red Bull Conquest. Let's see what else he's got next going. Red Bull can give you wings. You will see. You could see some Red Bull wings in freestyle, probably. I don't know. I haven't watched his freestyle. I assume he has wings. Got the backup beeper going for the ramp. All right, he's gonna walk down the backflip ramp. All right, you're gonna add a little bit of throttle to it. Ooh, stopping just before, and keeping it going. It's kind of pendulum. Mike Bev, I believe there was actually 18, and then somehow in freestyle we actually lost like 3. I don't understand it. Alright, that was a good little wheelie. Definitely a good little wheelie into a little stoppy. Definitely nice little stoppy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was Red Bull Conquest and his 2-wheel skills run. That was definitely a solid, I would give that a solid 7. That was a really good run. He had it going. Actually, I'll give that a 7.5. We're going to take scores now for Red Bull Conquest. That's pretty solid, decent run. Also, take into mind, he has the backup beeper. That's extra points. It's a 7. Six, 7, 5, 7, 7. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, change to an 8. You had it. Okay, you had a 7. Okay, so 7 plus 5 plus 7 plus 7 plus 6. It's 8.8 plus. That's 24.3 for Red Bull Conquest. He's actually getting up in the higher scores for sure. That was definitely a really good, solid run. He's getting close. That's actually going to put him in 3rd place. Next up, we have Diego. And twice the trouble, I believe. No, not twice the trouble. This is Metal Militia. My bad. Tool is still starting off with the... I don't quite... No? Somersault? Question mark? Kind of confused what we're doing here. Doesn't seem to be a lot of... It's definitely trying. Did I get a freestyle? This is your freestyle? Okay. We're going to hold this because I think it might have came twice. We're going to go ahead and fast forward past the freestyle for a second then, guys. I'm not sure how that happened. This is apparently, in fact, a freestyle. This is an editing error on my part, and I apologize. Next up, we have Voodoo Envy, Game Boy 3800. Feel the voodoo. Game Boy gets one by default, yes. Let's see what he comes out to show. See if he can top Hawk and Mike Bev. Drew, again, I am very sorry. I'm not quite sure how that happened. I'll check the editing later. Alrighty, here comes Game Boy and Voodoo Envy. Feel the voodoo. Envy the voodoo. Let's see what he's setting up for. Let's see what he's setting up for here. Gonna go into a wheelie. Gonna set up a wheelie. Holding it, holding it, holding it. Oh, wheels are off the ground there. He's resting on the back. That was very close. Walking it down into a little slap wheelie. That was a good little first hit there for him. Let's see what else happens. Oh, what are we doing? Setting the mood. Setting the voodoo. He pre-chased the lane for the voodoo. It's a good little bicycle there. Believe it? We got one more hit out of him. Here comes Voodoo Envy for his last hit at two-wheel skills. Oh, okay, we're gonna start into a little stopping moonwalk type thing. Into a wheelie, walking it down the ramp. Into a backflip that almost lands. That is gonna be a lot of work to fix before freestyle, but that was Game Boy 3800 and Voodoo Envy. I am going to be giving that a solid 7. I'm going to be switching up the vote at random for Game Boys because I was using him as the second host vote. That was Game Boy 3800 in Voodoo Envy. Envy the Voodoo. For it is a good omen. Oh god. Almost fell out of my chair. Front flip. Hack sleeve. That is true. He did not save it, so there is no hack save. I'm going to use Doc Holliday as the second judge vote. Okay, let's see here. Alright, that should be enough to get a little vote going. Should be enough to get an average from I don't know how that averaged out like that, but alright. Okay, that averaged out to 24.6. Right below Mike Bev. Putting him right above in third place. Don't quite know how it averaged out that way, but it did. I guess with the small votes, it's kind of how it happens. But that was Game Boy 3800. He's going to be going in the back to do some voodoo in the back. I don't recommend going back there. You might get a little curse. Coming up is Gravedigger 30. Again, he's going to be going for the reverse wheelie off the ramp. Walking it down. We've seen this done a few times. Into a bicycle. That's really nice. It's a good combo right there. Kind of walking it along the side. into a little, back into a wheelie bicycle, into another bicycle. All right, he's gonna set it up into a stoppie. That's gonna be his second hit. A lot going on real quick for Gravedigger 30. To another stop, he's going back for it, and he's gonna land it there. That is gonna be his third hit. This next hit is for the giggles of ruining that body. And that was Gravedigger 30. I'm gonna go ahead and give him, just for the quickness in the hits, I'm gonna be giving him I'll give him a solid 6. It was a lot of quick. Actually, I'll give him a 7. It was a lot of good quick hits, really good combos, and it really quick though. Plus Ryan Anderson, who really did some great combos from 8. Let's see if he can pull off enough scores to beat Hawk in two-wheel skills. He is still your leader, ladies and gentlemen. For 1 or 2 more scores. Hawk can't help but feel that's a little bit of a hate score, so that way it doesn't pop you. Okay, I can count that up there. What? No, just a little bit. It's going to be a 21.2 for Gravedigger. I'm sorry, I didn't add that in the 5. But that's going to be a 21.2 for Gravedigger 30. Not enough to take the top spot. That puts Hawk with your 4-minute two-wheel skills as your two-wheel skills champion. All right, we're going to take a quick minute 40-second break. I'm going to run and get a piece of paper and some water. Once the timer on the screen here hits a minute 40 seconds, we're going to continue with freestyle. I will be right back. Alrighty, we're back. We're getting close to freestyle, ladies and gentlemen. We got another 20 seconds to wait. This is the main event of the night. What we've all been waiting for. Now, just remember with freestyle, you have 2 minutes to do the best you can on this map of exciting the judges and getting your score. Or if you're K-Peg, you'll get a 5. Okay, that should have started by now. Why did that timer restart? Alright, first off of the night for freestyle, we have BB Customs going for his first freestyle run of the tour. Let's see what goes on through. Head to the jump first. See how excited we can get it. He's got his time started. It's already 10 minutes in and hasn't had a second hit. 10 minutes and seconds. There's his second hit. Right, he's going around. Little save there. Turning it around. Freddie, if I don't know where there was a few files that got lost, like I said, I apologize for that. I tried to get everything, but there was a point where it got rushed. Trying to keep it going here. I feel like he's kind of losing a little bit of momentum at times, but he's doing decent. He's trying to this is K-Peg BB Customs. He's at a minute. Let's see what else he's got here. Well, that is a lot of flipping. That I'm surprised nothing is broken. He's still going. Let's see what he can set up for right now. Uh-oh, what's he going for? He's going for a reverse back flip. Going for the second one in. Oh man, I don't like that camera angle. Okay, I'm gonna assume he's still good. He's still going. He's got 30 seconds left. Let's see if we can fill the clock. One little stoppy there was nice before he hits the main center jumps. Alright, he's still going. He's still going. Let's see what he's got. He's got another 15 seconds. Oh, he missed the shift. Going reverse over this jump. Crashing the truck a little bit. He's got 5 seconds. Gonna be the last credible hit. And that was K-Peg and BB Customs taking the body off that truck, leaving it smoking and overheating just for the fans tonight at Field Fairgrounds 2019's. He had a ripped the tire, RIP. I'll be giving him a solid, that was a decent little run. I'm going to give that a solid 7 out of the night. I feel like he lost momentum in some places, but it was a decent run. K-Peg, you can't vote for yourself. I'm not counting that. Even though 6. It's 5, 6. Let's see if I can get one or two more votes here. Alrighty. That's going to put BB Customs K-Peg on the board with an 18.7. It's going to be 18.7 for BB Customs. It's a good run. Can't wait to see you in the next event. Let's see who we got coming up. Next on the run, it's going to be me and Gunslinger. Again, I will not be voting for myself. I will switch someone else to vote for me. And I'll be starting with the first ramp. Getting some big air off the night. Going to a little wheelie towards the backflip ramp. With a very, very early barrel roll. Going out the middle ramp, trying to keep good momentum for you guys, trying to show off everything this truck can do. Keeping these wheels off the ground, keeping running over something, trying to do everything I can to win this top spot here tonight. Doing kind of a little save dance there. Keeping it going, 30 seconds in. Running back over the middle again. Trying to find a good stride in the map. This map honestly was not that great for me. I found a hard time getting a good stride in it. But I'm going to send this truck, this 1.15 truck, out with a bang. Got a minute left. Still going. If I can hopefully fill out the whole freestyle, that'll help my scoring. Going straight down the middle, trying to get a little bit more big air. Alright, let's see here. Let's see what I got. Hitting the back flip ramp. Landing it pretty solid on all 4 wheels. Taking it in reverse all the way. Oh, taking a reverse across the track now. There we go. Reversing it the whole track, kind of pulling into a little wheelie there, and then going putting it back in for forward gear and going forward. What needs to get cleaned? I ran out of time here. This move doesn't count. This is just kind of for last-minute fan stuff. But that was me and Gunslinger. Now accepting scores. Alrighty. I'm going to use the third non-main judge score I see as my score. Personal. Six, 7. Ah, okay. Solid ranks. 6.5. 7, 7. 6, 7. And a 5. Let's see what I got. Okay. Let me add the scores real quick, and I will get myself a score here. And that's going to put me at 20.6 for myself and Gunslinger. Let's keep on going for the rest of the night and see what else who's got next and what everyone's going to bring to the table. Oh, here we have Rainx Eliminator just come back from 2 wheel skills. Let's see what he's got for freestyle start and jump, starting with a little bit big air. And that is again Hawk and Rainx Eliminator. Let's see what he's got, if he can bring home the freestyle win tonight too. Starting off good, very good momentum, keeping everything good, stringing a lot of things together, keeping it very tight. Losing it a little bit. Get some big air, the big air, keeping it going and keeping it going. Good little bit of air there over the bus. A little bit of air. Ooh, could have been an awkward bounce there for him. RIP camera angle. Alright, going back up the middle, taking the long jump. Landing this truck very well, having good control over it. Ooh, it's very close from rolling over. Going back in the middle, some more jumps. Getting some high flying action from Hawk and Rainx Eliminator. Alrighty. He's going, he's going, he's going. Definitely trying to keep forward momentum. Rolling it again. Oof. Oof. Losing a little bit of time reversing into it. That's going to hurt him a little bit for sure. Got that little backflip going. Ooh, into another. Oh, don't start the moonwalks again. There we go. Into a wheelie. He's going to go back over the jump, kind of finish off his time. Let's see what he's got here. He's got 10 seconds left. This is the point. Sounds like he just popped the tire. Oh, here it goes. This is his last hit of the night. The solid land. Right there, right under the container. Everything he does now is just for the fans. Let's see if he wants what else he wants to do to ruin this truck. For right now, he does have definitely a solid. I'll give him a solid 8. Very good, consistent. A lot in his run. Not really ever a dull moment. The only thing that kind of hurt him there was that little bit reverse for the back foot ramp. Nothing too hurtful though. Definitely a solid 8 run from me. Now accepting scores for Rainx Eliminator, driven by Hawk. Bit hacky save. sevens. Take 2 more scores if we get them. 6.49. Rounding that up to 6.5, Freddie. And a 6. Let's see what Rain-X Eliminator and Hawk gets for his freestyle run. Okay, that equals out actually. He's actually gonna get 22 even. Again, that is 22 even for Hawk and Rain-X Eliminator. It's gonna put him in the league for freestyle so far. Let's see who's got the guts and the ability to top off Rain-X Eliminator and beat him. Oh, here comes VP Mad Scientist. Still looking a little straggly after that 2-wheel skills. He's starting off, hitting the jump. Let's see what he's got. He's got a little bit of momentum for sure going off the start. We're in a little bicycle, a nice little bicycle, kind of riding it around the stadium a little bit. Ooh, into a stoppie. To another little wheelie stoppie. We'll call it. Definitely like it being on 2 wheels on the side wheels here. Alrighty. More bicycles coming from VP Mad Scientist. Even though you can barely tell it's him in this truck. There is no body left. It is all gone. Except for the window. The window is still there. I got you, Game Boy. Appreciate the heads up. Alrighty. There we go. Good little save into kind of like almost like a donut spin. Going really solid, real solid run so far. Real solid. Oh, this is going to hurt him a little bit right here. This is going to hurt him. That's a good 15 seconds gone. I don't think you DM'd me. Oh, that's tragic. That is tragic. That is going to be the end for VP Mad Scientist right there. Oh, Lord. That is tragic. I am so sorry about that. That has earned it a little bit early. He had a good run going. I was going to give him a high score. I got to give him a 7 now. A little bit too much time left on the clock. He had good momentum, but just didn't finish off the clock. Oh, no. Just say it in the chat, Brady. And now we are taking scores for VP Racing Mad Scientist. Oh. 6.8. God dang it, these 6.5s. Hawk, there we go. And a 7. Alright, let me get an average score here for VP Racing's Mad Scientist. And that's going to put VP Racing Mad Scientist at a 21.5. Is a 21.5 for VP Racing Mad Scientist. Not enough, barely enough to put him in second place. Not enough to put him in the lead, unfortunately. But a decent, very good freestyle run for the first time out. Is there more going on? See if he can get himself off the wall here. This is over. None of this is going to be counted. I don't believe so. But this is just for the fans. Freddie, you will hopefully see your freestyle. I believe Mike, I put Mike in the middle. I don't know. I didn't put anyone in particular order in either runs. Hashtag Hawk is tired boy 3800. Alright, that was VP Racing Mad Scientist. Alrighty, let's see who we got up next. Oh, I recognize his camera angle. We are in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. Here he comes onto the main stage. We have Monster Energy coming in with the big air of Mike Bev. Starting off with a big boom. That was a good little stoppie there. Let's see what all he's got. This is Mike Bev and Monster Energy. This is his track. He has made this. He knows what he needs to hit to win. Starting off with the big air, keeping the momentum going. Uh-oh, he's got more air in his sights. Landing on the bus a little bit, not too wobbly. Keeping that nose up sky high with a few sky wheelies. He is definitely going at it. He wants this win. If he gets this, he can take home racing and freestyle. Ooh, look at that little pogo off the front wheels. Saving it on the sidewall, dancing it around. Dang, that was the good save. Dancing it around, just controlling every ounce of this truck. As Mike said it himself, he is Leducing it. Every second of this run, just taking advantage of everything this truck can give him. Almost into the wall, but he's dancing it around with epic precision on those sidewalls. Oh man, he is doing everything he can to take this run home. He is trying it all. Ooh, that was a hard landing, but still manages to save it. Let's see. Sidewalling it into a little bicycle, saving it again on the front wheels. He has put that front end of that truck in the ground, sky high in the air. He's done everything he can, landing on his front wheels again, backing it up off of the backflip ramp with 10 seconds left. Taking, looks like one more big final jump in the air. And that is going to be his last credible hit for Mike Bev as he crashes it into the side of the container, keeping it going for, because it's Beamng. And that has been, everything else he does here extra is just for the fans. But Mike Bev has definitely earned a solid, I will give that run a solid 9 for consistency, big air, and major stunts. As Mike Bev proceeds to tear this truck up, we are now accepting scores. That's a 9, 8.5. He is still tearing this thing up. Holy crap, man. How long did you go? Uh-oh, these scores are looking like Mike is going to take it home. Alrighty. Looks like he's all chat. Oh, no, he's got one more hit in him before I can give the final score. The scores have been counted and tallied. Let's see what else he's got. He's still going to destroy this truck. He is still going. Oh, my Lord, this poor truck. Mike Bev, it's okay. You don't got to destroy it. Well, Mike Bev is now taking the lead for freestyle in the first event with a 27.1. That has been Mike Bev and Monster Energy with 27.1. Next up, we have Renegade looking to take that top spot away. Starting with the big air again. No, not as big. Not as big. No one's nearly gotten as big as Mike there. But let's see what happens here. Let's see. Renegade's he's definitely starting off with a slower run than everybody else. Kind of easing his way into the map a little bit. Sure, easing his way real quickly into it. Oh, putting a lot more throttle into that. Oh yeah, he's getting a little more comfortable with the freestyle map here. Ooh, kind of trying. Hopefully, barely able to say that. Barely had enough momentum. Let's see what he can do with this. Renegade seems to be kind of opening up a little bit more to this track as the time goes on. He's getting this sick little donut going. Maybe he'll turn into a cyclone, but there's a lot of dust showing up here. Holy crap, I can't see the tires. Renegade, yeah, that looks like it's going to be it for Renegade. He had a short but sweet little run, nothing amazing working his way into it. But I definitely give that a solid 5. It was a decent little run, nothing amazing, but definitely a good run working into it. I look forward to seeing him in more events in the next one. Again, Mike Bev is another reason you can thank rendering times taking 3 days. So far, we got solid, consistent 5s across the board. Consistent 5s. Again. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and cut voting off there, and we'll just give it a... I'll take the 3.5. Shoot. It's another 5. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut off voting there, so that's 5 plus 1. Still 4.5. Okay, it's going to be 14.5 for Renegade. It's going to be a 14.5, nowhere near enough to take down your current leader of Mike Bev. Next up, we have Cyberpunk, driven by Beastfail. Starting off with some pretty big air himself. I wouldn't say it's as big as Mike's, but it's definitely a good rival. All right, he reversed it into a little wheelie there. Let's see what he's got. He's got some moves in. Definitely warming his way into the track. He's keeping a lot of good momentum. Definitely hitting some big air with these jumps here. It's okay, Brady. You don't need to go to bed yet. You'll be fine. Alright, Cyberpunk kind of trying his way around the field. Oh, a little bicycle up the ramp. Brady, if you need to go to bed, I can pick another independent while you're gone. Let's see. Cyberpunk is definitely putting on a good show for us tonight. Very ooh, walking it down the ramp. That's a little bit different. Haven't seen that too much. So I kind of want to call that, but I'm gonna let that slide this one time. That was solid 3 seconds, but I'm going to let it slide. He's still going with the tire off. Definitely showing that he's ready to put everything on the line for this tonight. Let's see. He's got a lot more in him. This is the last tire. He's out of time, though. He is out of time. Kind of putting that truck in the ground. This has been Beastfail and Cyberpunk. And he managed to put it back on the 3 wheels it has. So, for me, I'm going to go ahead and actually just give him a 6. I feel like that the middle there was a little bit of a hack save. I think it was in the 3-second territory, but I'm going to let it go. But he's definitely going to get a solid 6 from me. He had a little bit of consistency, but we'll see what everyone thinks. As Brady stays here to put in one last vote. Alrighty, Mike, you have a great night. We still have 20 minutes left. We have 20 minutes. That's a 7, 7-5. Look forward to seeing you, Mike. Hopefully next time's not going to be as hectic for you, and it'll be a lot better for everybody. Have a great night, man. Alright, I think that's what we're going to get. So that's what we're going to have for votes here. Definitely. Alrighty. Good night, Brady. That's going to end him off with a 19 for his run in Cyberpunk. Off the votes I have. I'm just now kind of making it work. If we have to for the night, we can just get rid of scoring and go through the freestyle, since it looks like kind of scoring is kind of trying to die off. We'll see how it goes. Kind of lift it from there. Here we have Going Deep, going out for his first freestyle run of the night. Okay, here he goes, starting off. Get some decent little air to start off. Alright. Some good, decent little beginning momentum, kind of working his way in the track, feeling his way around for sure. You can kind of feel it. Kind of trying to figure out a plan of where he wants to go, not trying to take anything too fast, make the truck last. Plus, he feels like he's still kind of working his way into the new physics of the truck and how they work, because this is a next generation CRD monster truck. Oh, he's going in the middle, kind of going with a lot of power in that middle jump. Getting a little bit of good air there. Alright, he's running his way on the track, trying to find some more big air there. Oh, that front end does not look like it's happy. Does not look like a happy front end. Nor does it look like a happy shock tower in the rear. It looks like something's stuck. Something's definitely not holding up right on this truck for him. Let's see if he can kind of make his way through it. Maybe if he hits this back for ramp, he'll free it up and be able to kind of have a better run in the end. He has killed a lot of time. He is going for the barrel roll. Rear suspension still hasn't really freed up on him. It looks like it's still kind of locked up. Like nothing wants to kind of free it. Oh, Lord. Let's see. He's got 20 seconds left. Let's see what he can do with this run. This is going down the middle. Trying to get some bigger air. Oh, that looked like it did something in the rear. I don't know. Oh. He's going to cut it a little early. That was Going Deep, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to give that run a solid 6. It's a very good run. I feel like he had a little bit of a technical issue there. I could be incorrect, but he definitely had a good run going. Let's see who all I have left still voting. Not gonna be it. There's some more. 6. So I can give. All right. So he's from the. All right. So Going Deep is gonna have a combined score of 17. 17 is gonna be the combined score for Going Deep. was a good run. Definitely look forward to seeing you in the next event. And again, I'll get you written down so that way I don't know. That way I know who the driver is. I feel very bad about that. I'll make sure that list is updated. All right, here comes Doc Holliday and Gravedigger Legend. He came in with the second best racing time of the night. Welcome back, Game Boy 3800. You missed the amazing Mike Bed run where he put him in the league. Doc Holliday starting up strong with some big air. Let's see what he can make out of this run. He's definitely got a lot to give. Making that truck just scream down this track. Body your eardrums. Just kind of going a little bit of everywhere. Taking no prisoners on this track. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's going for the backflip ramp. Hitting it in reverse, taking it down track. Hitting everything in its way. Going up into a wheelie. Over the ramps. Oh, that hood's kind of wobbling a little bit. I'm surprised this body stayed together as well as it has. Giving it every bit of throttle he has. Uh-oh, we got some clippage. Oh, no, we hitting the jump ramp. Oof. These crush cars are not having a fun day here. This is Gravedigger the Legend and Doc Holliday just tearing down this track. Constant momentum, keeping it going. Oh, there we go, nice little stoppy. Will he have enough to beat Mike Bev's run of a 27.1? Ooh, a little backflip off the middle ramp of the track. That was very impressive. Not seen by actually anybody before in the competition thus far. That's actually a first. Off that ramp for a backflip. Oh, there we go. That's getting a little squirrely. Oh, Lord. Showing real good control over his truck. Knowing what he's doing. Giving it everything he's got. Laying it all in the last few seconds. Burying this truck around in the dirt. All this is for show. Nothing else is being scored. And that was Doc Holliday and Gravedigger Legend. I am definitely going to be giving that a solid 8 run for that backflip in the middle. Had very good consistency. Very high paced. A little unrealistic, but that's alright. This is Beamng. Alrighty. Where's my phone at? Let's see here. If I can get one more vote, that'll be fine. If not, I got enough to work with. Alrighty, that was Doc Holliday and Gravedigger Legend with a 25.2. Not enough to take the lead from Mike Bev. Definitely a solid run. Good second place run. Great job, Gravedigger Legend and Doc Holliday. Next up, we have Alien of Graves. Starting off with a good bit of little air. Keeping good forward momentum, keeping it going, feeling a lot with that first 10 seconds. With the backflip already, we are definitely going into a bounty hunter mode real quick there. This is a lot to do in 20 seconds of a freestyle where he's definitely got a lot of motion going with him here. Alright, he's got a few more to go. He has filled his first 40 seconds. He still has a whole another minute 20 to go. Let's see what all he can do. This might be a run to top Mike Bev. Ooh, that throttle response there. Good throwing off throttle control there. He is hammering this throttle down this entire run. Ooh, that was close. That was close. He's fine though. He's reversing it over the mat with some big air. RIP transfer case. Uh-oh, we pulled a VP Mad Scientist with the jump back flip. Oh, jump front flip. Uh-oh, he's losing a little bit of control here. He's getting a little squirrely. Yeah, he's going to have to call it here. That was a minute 30 into the run. He had a great momentum, had a great run going. I wish he could have filled that extra 30 seconds. I'm going to give him a 7 from it, but he had a great bit of momentum. That was Alien of Grays, everybody. Was it 8? 2 8s. Green King, RIP. It's going to be a 21.8 for Alien of Graves, driven by Green King. 21.8. What is Freddie driving? Freddie is driving the Beamng Trophy. I haven't seen his run yet. No, Freddie has not gone. Not yet. Next up, we got Driego and Metabolicia. Let me see if this is his two-wheel skills, and I got this mixed up. No, this is definitely a freestyle. Driego, are you in the chat right now? Yeah, I do believe this is sped up footage as well. Okay, yeah, this is definitely... Yes, two-wheel skills. Okay. Dang it. Alright. Well, I have mixed up those runs. I feel extremely bad now. Big oof. Big F. Well, this is Drew's two-wheel skills run. I'm going to let it play out, and then at the very end here, I'm going to, I believe I'll just go back to his freestyle run and find it. So that way it's played, if that's alright with Drew. But up next in freestyle, we do have Voodoo Envy. Envy the Voodoo. For it is a good old. I got you, Drew. I'll play it at the end again. As a two-wheel skills, I also give it a 4 as well. We're going. But as for freestyle, we have Game Boy 3800 coming out here to try to show up Mike Bev in the Envy machine. Here it comes. Come on, starting off very, very conservative. Definitely hitting the middle jump hard though. Working his way around the track. Getting some good air, from Game Boy 3800. Good little stoppy going, walking it down the track. Walking it back the other way now. Into a little wheelie. Uh-oh. Oh, is he going to save it? Is he going to save it? He is going to save it. They did fix that body very fast. There was a lot of voodoo going on in the back. We did not want to go near that trailer, Freddy. A lot of weird lights. Well, he is going for this freestyle run today. He's got a pretty solid, consistent run going. Nothing too amazing yet, but he's definitely got a consistency going. And a good bit of momentum. There we go. Walking this truck on 2 wheels, moonwalking across. Uh-oh. That is, hashtag hack save boy 3800. Oh, no. Keeps it going over the bus ramps. Alright, getting a little donut going, a few little cyclones starting there, nothing too. Let's keep it going. Hitting the big ramp with the backflip. And oh, he is gonna there. Yeah, he just went all the way back to well, he's in the Voodoo Forest. That is Game Boy 3800 in the Voodoo Forest. I'll be giving that definitely a good 7. We are not responsible for anything that happens back at the Voodoo MV trailer. We take no responsibility or allow our claims. Eight. Use his 8, 8, 8. One more. Let's see. Give it another second if I got one more vote. If not, I'll keep what I got. Yeah, I'll keep what I got. Alright, the score for Game Boy 3800 in Voodoo. In Voodoo MV is going to be... Oh, there's a 9. Never mind, I can count that in. That is going to be a 23.5 for Voodoo MV for Game Boy 3800. And also, PSA announcement from Game Boy 3800. Please ignore all red lights seen behind trailer. Ignore all strange signals you may be feeling. It is normal. Again, Beamng Monster Invasion Tour does not claim any reliability or responsibility to anything that may happen by the Voodoo trailer or by the truck itself. But that is a 23.5 for Voodoo MV and Game Boy 3800. And we have 8 minutes left here in the video, so I believe there's only going to be 3 trucks left. Here's going to be Gravedigger 30 up next. Alrighty, he's got something going for me. Again, I cannot get over the amazingness of this new Gravedigger body that they have here. Extremely beautiful work. He is definitely having a good run though. Oh Lord, he is breakdancing this thing down like Brodozer. You'd think there's a diesel in the back of that truck, except you hear it. Got the backflip going. Not the smoothest landing we've seen, but a good one. Got some big air going. Got some big air going for Gravedigger 30. Ooh, that is a hard landing. Alright. Decent. Ooh, there's a hard hit to the front axle. that could have some serious damage, as we do see the damage indicator on the top left of the screen from the UI. Oh, there goes a wheel. We have lost the wheel. We are now 3-wheeling this thing. We have 30 seconds left. Let's see what he can do with on 3 wheels. What we can't do on 3 wheels is burn through a motor. This is definitely, oh Lord, this is gonna need a motor change by next event. Oh man, they're gonna be working this a long time. That was a long time to hold that. I think he's done. I might have one more in him. No, it would appear he's done. Everything else he does here is for the fans alone. But as a run, I'll give that another solid 7 for sure. Six out of 10, not enough donuts. Sound fair enough. Get one more fan vote, please. One more fan vote, or 2 more, either or. As he is just still continuing to tear this truck up while I tally these votes. There we go, I can count that up. That's going to be a, I can count that even better. It's going to make it That's going to be a 20.2 for Grade Digger 30. So far, Mike Bev still has the lead. We actually might just continue. We are still going. I don't know if this is a video or if this is my issue, and I don't know if, not quite sure why it's stuttering like it is. I apologize for this. This does appear to be on the video end, not the, well, the received video end, not the rendered video end. We still have a motor, surprisingly, somehow. There it went. We have finally lost the motor. We cannot go on anymore. Looks like we have Punisher starting off in the backfield, hitting some big air, challenging Mike with the big air. He said no one else has challenged him. He came out with the big air. Let's see what he's got to show us for his run. All right, he's getting some good consistency. Not as fast as everybody else, definitely good consistent hit. Ooh, being stuck on this box for a second will hurt him. Having to reverse off of that, that's gonna hurt him a little bit for sure. He's still got a lot of running to do. Still going. Still got a good solid minute and 10 seconds left in the run. Still got a lot he can do. Oh, a little save. Can he do it? Yes, he can. There you go. He's going. He's going. He's going. He's got time. He's got a whole minute more. All right, he's reversing for something, putting it back in drive. Let's see what he wants to hit. Good little bit of air there. Ooh, odd bounce on the new ramp. That's going to hurt. It's going to set him in a position I don't think he wanted to go. But, oh, man. There's a lot of things happening here right now. That is a flat tire. He's riding on it. There is, oh, my Lord. Oh, my. We are playing Moss Jam Steel Titans, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, He's going. He's going. Gonna have a last minute donut. The trees may or may not be appearing and disappearing because of voodoo. We can neither confirm or deny this fact. Hard to wait. And that's going to be his full 2 minutes as he crashes right at the very end. And that's actually going to be the end. I don't know where your runs went, Freddie. I'm so sorry. I'm going to upload those later. But at the moment, he does get a 7 from me. I'm going to have to see where those went. I feel so bad. And then while I wait for this, I'm going to go back and find Diego's freestyle run so we can play that for him. There it is. It's going to be definitely a solid... I'll give that a solid 7 from Partnership. Actually, I'll give it an 8. I've been giving too many 7s. It's getting an 8 from me. 8, 7... 7. Another 8. Okay, I think it's gonna be all I can get right now. 8, 9. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's gonna be an 8. That's gonna be... I'll just have to do it this way. It's gonna be just going to be a 25.2. Again, it's not going to be enough to take it from Mike Bev with a 27.5, unfortunately. But it's definitely a decent runner-up run. Again, let me go ahead and run Drew's run for him, just so that way we have at the very end, give him a score. And also, I'm very sorry, Freddie. I'm going to have to find where your runs went. I'm going to upload them later, I promise you. I mean, sorry, Beast. Next time I will make a notion of that. On freestyle, generally, I thought that it would be kind of, you know, you can start wherever as long as you start when you hit the jump, which is my bad. I'll make sure that's more noticeable next time. But again, here's Diego and Metal Militia for his freestyle runs. Again, I'm sorry they weren't with the rest of the freestyles. Make it right later. And again, Freddie, I'll make sure your freestyle on 2 wheels are aired once I find them. I'm so sorry those weren't in there. I could have sworn I had them. Definitely got to get a little run going for him. Keep in mind, this is still... I tried to kind of speed him up because we had a lot of... His videos were definitely FPS unfriendly. Well, I didn't want to I don't want to not include him, so definitely I try to speed his videos up a little more, but definitely he's got some good momentum from what he has. So we're trying to put everything he can. Going in. Oh, he's got it off 2 wheels. Hitting the jump. Now, since somehow I got these mixed up, this isn't going to be timed, so I don't actually know when to stop him. I'm going to hope he went 2 minutes only, but we'll see. We got to get a little slap wheelie going there. And that's going to be the end for Drew right there. That's going to be 3 seconds on his roof. I'm gonna be giving that run an apologetic 6 because of where I put it. Now to a 5. Actually, I'm gonna change mine to a 5. It's apologetic. Get one more vote for Drew in his freestyle. There we go. 7 to 5. Like I said, man, I'm very sorry, Drew, about I don't quite not sure how that mix-up happened. I really don't know. And it's gonna be a 14.4 for Drew. And before we before we all get cursed by the bad omen of voodoo that he might have on him right now, let's go ahead and snag that to the end. Like I said, guys, I'm very sorry about if the runs weren't tied. I could have sworn I had everybody. Next time it's gonna be a lot more organized. Hopefully everything's gonna be a lot better next time for sure. And I'm sorry for kind of dropping everything on it tonight. And I'm glad that everyone's happy with everyone kind of being together in the Beamng community, like Virgin Retard said. You know, I never thought I would say Virgin Retard in stream, but yeah, this is all about the community at the end of the day. And for Freddy, I'm definitely going to be uploading a separate video of the lost runs of the first event, so that way your stuff is still on there and shown for the community. For Drew, you got a 14.4. Yeah, 14.4. The winner of freestyle tonight was Mike, who took home 2 winnings of racing and freestyle, and then your 2 Wolf Skills winner was Hawk and Rainx Eliminator. But other than that, though, for the stream, this has been it. I hope to have a video either later this week on Thursday or next week, depending on when I get back from my vacation, since I'm going on a short one. But I'll have a video within the next week of the next event, and hopefully hopefully it will be more organized. It will be a lot better, and we won't have a lot of the mix-ups I had for the first time around. I cannot confirm nor deny rigging. But no, I appreciate everyone for showing up tonight. Before we go, I do have a little kind of an ending little show that I put with Gunslinger on just to kind of shoot it all off, and I can join you guys in the comments. Other than that, though, I hope you all had a fun time. I look forward to the next event, and let's keep on playing, guys.